Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to.
If you could pick like three other celebrities to be in your group of Chanels, who would you choose?
Ooh, can it be men?
Yeah.
Or women?
Anyone.
Rashida Jones. Love her so much. Leslie Mann. Leslie Mann would kill it. And then maybe a little Carrie Fisher, my mom.
That's your mom. Bring your mom
in there. Get her in the mix.
Olivia Benson on SVU. Stabler on SVU, Ice-T, Tutuola on SVU.
If you could choose any item of clothing from the Chanel's wardrobe, which one would you choose to keep?
Ooh, that is tough. But the fur from the Thanksgiving episode was a dream. That like multicolored fur, such a good one. Love that. And all the muffs, man. Gotta love the muffs.
You got it.
Yeah.
Will the earmuffs be back season 2?
Y'all's queen.
All of like the faux furs that I wore in the show, like the glittery, sparkly one, and you know, all of those I thought were so much fun.
Favorite quote from Officer Denise from all season long?
You know what I love when I broke up with Chad Radwell? And I just ad-libbed. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. It was so random. And I was like, y'all left that in? Oh my gosh.
I'm in love with love.
In the last episode when I'm talking about the pizza guy dying, and I'm like, he was there, and then he just exploded. She's just like, that was like one of my favorite scenes to do, but I don't know, I feel like number one has like so many of the best quotes.
What was it like recreating your mom's like iconic shower scene?
You know what? It was very fast. We did it one night, very late. I felt it was a proper homage. I didn't feel that it was exploiting her or like kind of like, oh, you know, it really did feel respectful. And it was emotional for me, and I think she would have loved it, which is really why I said yes. I would have said no if I felt it was icky. I mean, I'm an actress. I'm 58 years old. My mom's been dead for 10 years. She was a horror icon. I have been a version of that in my life. I'm doing a show called Scream Queens, and they wrote a scene where the bad guy is coming after me in a shower. It felt like, if not now, when?
Right.
So,
exactly.
Felt like a good idea.
If you can choose to swap characters with someone else from season 1, who would you rather have played?
Ooh. Of like the main characters or any of the dead characters?
Any.
I mean, number 5 is kind of a dream. She's hilarious. Those freakouts are just too fun.
So amazing.
But Gail is so good at them, I could never do it like she does it.
You know what? I so love Kathy Munch. I haven't loved a character like I've loved her. I don't want to be anybody else but her.
And I heard that there were a couple alternate endings to season 1. Was that true?
Yeah, they tried to because they didn't want us to know what was happening, so we didn't get the final pages till like a couple days before because we all have big mouths and, you know.
Yeah.
This is always the ending.
Okay, cool. And you guys kept it from the entire cast until the finale, pretty much. Was there anyone that kind of kept pestering you to know who it was, or did everyone theorize?
Leah and Emma are merciless and relentless, and I am a much harder sell than Ryan is, but he didn't crack either, which was shocking because they're good. They're very, very good.
Would you want to know the killer for season 2 ahead of time, or do you want it to be like the same?
I loved how it was because it was so much fun because we kind of got to play along with the fans because it was like we'd get the episode like a couple weeks before we shot it, which was so fun.
Were you guys like hypothesizing?
Oh, all the time, like sitting in each other's trailers like, oh, well, it could be this person. No, it's not that person. What are you saying? Like, da-da-da-da-da.
Well, who guessed that it was Hester? Were there a bunch of people
We were all thinking that a lot. But then we were like, no, it couldn't be. Like, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. It could be somebody else.
Seems so unassuming.
Yeah, right? But then she'd say all that weird, trippy stuff.
Click to the left to hear the Scream Queens cast spill on their dream guest stars for season 2, or click over to the right for all the info the cast dished on next season.